you guys, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm at the Boston Tea Party, and I'm going to be checking out one of their wars, but I wanted to log on, check out the war log, guys. They have lost one war within the past month, and then a whole bunch of wins, one more loss, another loss. That's 4 losses out of the last 50. So the Boston Tea Party is rocking along nicely. If I check out the details of our latest war, it was Boston Tea Party versus Cyborg to Base, and it was quite the one-sided affair. I honestly think the other clan might have given up a little bit, but that's okay because Boston Tea Party really brought it on strong. And the reason why I want to show this war is because the winter update dropped in the middle of the war. So if I go into war events, that little arrow on the right hand side of every attack is blue. That means the replay is available. And if I keep going down, it turns gray. And that means that the update dropped in the middle because the replays are no longer available. So I only have like 4 3 stars that I can actually show you. So let's go down. I'll find the first recap. That's or first 3-star Seifu on number 20. That was actually a dip, so that was no good. But check out this attack. They coming on Ian 88. They coming is a Town Hall 9. He's attacking a Town Hall 9.5. It looks like a brand new Town Hall 10, to be honest with you. No Infernos. The only thing that really looks Town Hall 10 are the X-Bows. Now, the war weight mentality of Cyborg to Base was quite different than ours. They had all of their Town Hall 10s, except for this one apparently had their Infernos. They had upgraded X-Bows. Their war troops sometimes weren't upgraded, so a rushing clan in a way, I guess you could say. But anyway, they coming, it got very, very lucky in this attack. He actually lost his healers on his Queen Walk, which he's got going live right here. There's a dragon and some balloons in the Clan Castle, which the Queen Walk easily absorbs with a poison spell. So there's the poison spell. And guys, he is able to barely sniggle this 3-star. And it was very scary. So watch this, guys. He's got his Queen Walk, Poison Spell, and Rage. He saved the special ability. Now the wall breakers failed. He actually failed to break into that wall, which was his only mistake. His funnel was nice. I mean, look at this. He got 3 outside buildings already funneled out. Valkyrie kind of is just a half a second too slow, and he's not able to get the queen to go into the base and start taking out air defenses. And so he's starting his funnel on the other side where he's going to have to send in his kill squad. Look at this. He's got Valkyries going in. He's got air defense targeting his healers, and there is no way his healers are going to be saved. I mean, literally no way, unless he was to sacrifice his hogs and throw them in to save the raid. But he doesn't do that. He holds his own. He keeps his cool. The queen loses all of her healers, and now he's got his Valkyries going in. Now, the design of this base is it's got one big horseshoe-shaped compartment, you know, and so the Valkyries have free reign to go wherever they want. He's got his hogs in the core, his king is a core, he pops king special ability, he's got 1 heal spell left. He's also got some bowlers, which don't play a huge part in the raid, but the bowler kind of doing his thing. He's got his king into the core. Now, everybody's going to work on something. Obviously, his kill squad went in, took out the Tesla farm in the middle. He's got his hogs kind of sneaking their way through. Got a couple of Valkyries in there as well. They're going to take out that last X-Bow. Well, they attempt. There we go. They got the last X-Bow. He drops this final heal, maybe a little bit too far to the north. I mean, there was a giant bomb there, and then this wizard tower. I like to cover up my hogs and heal spell whenever they're dealing with a wizard tower. Now, the queen does step up, helps out with that wizard tower, and that's all she wrote. I mean, the queen's gonna step up, take out this last wizard tower. The hogs take out that sweeper down there. The wizard tower drops, and looks like that's it. I mean, that was it, guys. So an awesome 3-star for They Coming. He held his own. The trick to this attack, guys, was that They Coming did not panic. I think even even the leaders of the clan, they fall for that temptation to panic when something bad happens, like the healers get shot down. So shout out to They Coming for that. Last heal was a little off, have to admit, but that's being very critical. He still got the 3-star, and he was reaching up 4. I mean, he attacked a 9.5, which is very impressive. So shout out to They Coming for that. Very, very nice. Oh, and there was only 1 bowler. That's why we didn't really see very many. Awesome. Okay, well, if we go back, we'll check out the events tab again, and if we find that 3-star from They Coming, and then go up from there. There it is. Okay, so the next 3-star, you can see my 2-star, showed that in video 2 days ago, if you look at this 3-star from Eric Kiefer on Acadium, Eric Kiefer is a full-fledged Town Hall 10, attacking a Town Hall 10, and it was a base that I actually personally hit, and he's going to be following my example, using the strategy. I think they call it a setup, or laying down the plan, basically. So you kill that cannon because the clan castle was hard to lure. Kill the cannon, throw a hog in there, lure the clan castle. So we got some balloons and some dragons in the core, or in the clan castle. The Queen Walk is there, already raged. We got some double poison action. There's a lot of point defenses on that queen, guys, but with that rage spell, all is well. He doesn't even need a special ability. I don't think he uses it until maybe later on with the queen. I'm not entirely sure, but he is able to predict which way she's going to go, because this is the direction she went when I attacked the base. He's used everything exactly the same up to this point. Now, he's going to send in his kill squad on this left-hand side, and he's not using bowlers like I did. He's using straight up Valkyries, guys. So the Valkyries are coming in. He set up his left side funnel, and then the majority of his Valkyries going up through the core. They're going to be able to jump straight into that base. Also, it helps that he has the max level free spells. I don't have that yet, so I struggled a lot. I struggle a lot against these Infernos, but he freezes, he rages, and he heals, because not all the Valkyries are being targeted by Infernos, so the heal spell does still help out quite a bit, and he guts the entire core so very fast. Now, here is a testament, guys, a huge testament to the usefulness of strong heroes. I've heard a lot of people say, you don't need to upgrade your heroes, no big king, queen, nah, you can leave them level 15, no big deal. No, guys. No. So check it out. His king and his queen are now, at this current point in the raid, the only units on the base. He's got a couple of wizards, he's got a wall breaker, and 2 archers kind of chilling, kind of waiting to see if he can use them for cleanup in any position. He's already used his king's special ability. He's also got a minion that's down. I didn't even notice until now. But guys, he's able to grab this 3-star within just a second of the end of the timer. And the reason why he's able to do that is because his heroes are super powerful. Look at that. He held that wall breaker, and he helps that queen into that compartment. That right there saved his raid from being a high percentage 2-star to a 3-star, along with a lot of other things that Eric Kiefer did right. So shout out to you, my friend, for this. But check it out, guys. His king is died. He's got his queen's special ability. He's got 1 wizard and 1 archer. His healers just got destroyed by Seeking Air Mine. But now he's going to pop special ability, take out that wizard tower, take out that air defense. He has 1 wizard working on the dark barracks. Again, another smart move, because now he doesn't have to spend as much time on cleanup. He has deployed all of his troops now, and the queen takes out the X-Bro. Last second, there we go. Gets that archer tower, and then that wizard will help out with the dark elixir drill. 1, 2, and pop. So guys, I don't know if you looked at the timer at the beginning, but that was an incredibly close raid. Let's go back and let me just show you that. As soon as the queen drops, I'll pause. Look at that, guys. The queen was dropped at 2 minutes and 59 seconds of the end of the replay. That means that attack came down to the very last second. So again, shout out to Eric Kiefer for that. That was freaking baller. All right, so if we move on to the third 3-star of our recap here, let's check out. Okay, there's Kiefer. Where is the next 3? AWOL on Orly, guys. AWOL on Orly. Now, this attack is interesting. If you look down in the troops available section, you will see a few healers, you'll see some balloons, and you'll see a whole mess of dragons. Now, there's a lava hound in the clan castle, I believe, and he is able to, because look at the base. I mean, this is an interesting base. The air defenses aren't really that well protected. A big, just open area for Valkyries to rip apart, or a level 40 queen. Look at this queen, level 40 queen, that's beast. So he's able to dominate this base, guys. The Queen Walk is going in. He's got his the enemy clan castle under poison right now, and full lore. So it's actually partial lore, but that's okay, because actually partial lures are nice, because you only have to take on a few units at a time, which is, like I said, it's a nice change. It's a nice thing. Pop the Queen's special ability at the last second, because there is so much going down and targeting that Queen Walk right now. I mean, there's Valkyries, there's Arch Towers, there's X-Bows, everything in that base targeting that Queen right now. Well, not really. I mean, just in this section. And the queen has been incredibly valuable so far, guys. The clan castle, tons of point defenses. Another rage dropped in, notice he didn't drop it right on the queen. He actually dropped it in front of the queen just a little bit because he knew that's where he wanted her to go. He's also going to trade off this king for this air defense because, as always, guys, the rule still applies. If you can get rid of all the air defenses in a base, you can take it out with dragons. And right now, he's got 2 air defenses left. Got some balloons, dragons coming in behind, and he will take out all of these defenses. The air defense drops like nothing. Those balloons are OP. And of course, he's gonna rage them back up into the core. Take out, come on, there we go. Take out that Inferno Tower. Take out the X-Bows. Come on up, take out the other Inferno, but it's going to take a little while. You got a Lava Hound on the last air defense, which is what was in the clan castle, like I said. Dragons take out the last Inferno. How's our Queen Walk? Queen Walk's fine, no big deal. King died a long time ago. That was kind of like a king swap for the air defense, and the air defense is just sitting there targeting. That's a Town Hall 9 level air defense. I mean, this base was not exactly max, but hey, any 3-star on a base with Infernos is very impressive. So we got dragons now. That's it. That's all that's left in the base. Queen Walk, dragons, Lava Hound, and obviously the level 40 Queen Walk should be mentioned twice because dang, she's OP. So yeah, I mean, as soon as we get rid of this sweeper, all is well. The arch tower up there got shot down, got burnt to death by the dragon, which I love to see. And then last but not least, the sweeper. And that's all the defenses, guys. We got 10 seconds to watch and learn as the rest of the trash buildings are cleaned up by the dragons and by the queen. And that is the 3-star for a wall. Very, very nicely done. You don't see a lot of those 3 stars with dragons, but now that dragons have been buffed a little bit, we're going to start seeing a lot more variety in the 3-star attacks for Town Hall 9s, 10s, maybe even 11s, guys. So very, very nice. Loved every second of it. Now, I believe I've got one more. Let me see what I can find here. There's AWOL. I might have skipped a 3-star earlier. There's Kiefer, they're coming. There it is, the last one. Oh, sorry about that, Jazz. All right, so Chaos Jazz is gonna go worse show than one on number 6. Chaos Jazz is gonna come at this base with a similar attack to AWOL, actually. Another air attack. You got probably a Queen Walk, got some balloons, some dragons. Got a couple baby dragons, though, kind of mixing it up. Double, so the Earthquake actually spanned the entire area. Double lightning on those 2 air defenses. Now there's only 2 air defenses left. He's going to Queen Walk one of them, possibly even both. Now, if he can Queen Walk 2 and BBQ 2, let's do the math here. That's 2, that's 4. There's only 4 in a Town Hall 10 base. That means boom, right? That means boom. That means a 3-star is apparent and is going to happen because the OP strategy, But unfortunately, the king just doesn't get it done. The queen decides to dive into the base. He's going the wrong direction. So we're going to watch as KS Jazz frantically but patiently and wisely 3 stars his base anyway. So we've got baby dragons, a bunch of area right here where the baby dragon cannot kind of chill out and have fun. He's got his dragons he has not deployed yet. The Queen Walk's still in. He's popped the Queen's special ability. Did we have a clan castle? Did we lure the clan castle yet? I don't think we have. There we go. Clan castle's been lured. It is a dragon and likely balloons in the in the CC as well. He's got his Lava Hound down for the final air defense. So guys, it's still OP. And watch this. So that Lava Hound, Max Lava Hound, absorbs tons of SAM, Seeking Air Mines, Black Bombs, Air Bombs, etc. and only took about half damage. That means that those traps were not upgraded, which shows you that the owner of this base, the defender, does not have the war weight mindset like you would see at Boston Tea Party or the other elite war clans. Not the BTP is exactly elite yet. We're working on getting into the CWL, but you'd see that at Dark Looters, you'd see that at WHF, you'd see that at One Hive. All those high-level war clans, they really prioritize those traps, especially now the air traps because of the domination of air in the game right now because of that winter update. So, like I said earlier, guys, the air defenses drop and the dragons are free to reign, guys. And those dragons are just dominating. We got the Queen Walk, level 33, nothing to be, nothing to scoff at. Just a very nice air raid. Like I said, you don't see a lot of dragon raids, but I think that they're going to be coming more and more common every single day nowadays. Minions take the last building, the army camp, and lock in that 3-star for Jazz. So shout out to Jazz for that. Shout out to everybody else that was featured in the recap. Nicely done. And back to the award results. Shout out to Boston Tea Party as a whole for the win, obviously. And keep up the good work, guys. But anyway, that is going to be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you did like it, and subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family. And as always, I will see you guys again next time.